So CU just offers really great resources to help prep for almost any single event that DECA offers. So that includes like our role plays, like the actual role play content, exams for the role plays, along with just written presentation prep. Coming in as a new member for DECA, it was just really difficult adjusting to this entire new business curriculum, but Competition University just offered really great resources towards like learning how I can become like a better businesswoman, entrepreneur, and writer, leader, speaker. I was really pleased with all the resources that CU had to offer, and I definitely would not have made it to DECA as a double/triple qualifier without the resources.
I think my favorite part about Competition University, I personally used it for like exam prep because that's what I needed the most help with. So I focused on business administration and management, and the best part about like just CU in general, in my opinion, is like the ability for you to like pave your own path, in the sense that you guys offer both like timed and untimed exams in the 25, 50, and 75 question format. Like I really like that because sometimes I don't have like all the time to sit down for a 100 question exam and go through all of it. So being able to practice in like increments daily is like really beneficial for me, and it's like an accumulation of knowledge over time instead of just like being intimidated by a really lengthy exam all at once, because that was like a great way for me to like ease my way into it. And then by the time we got to like states, it was like very I felt more confident with taking the exam and having the knowledge of it.
And what I'll also say is that I really love the organization of the website itself, like how it's split up into all the performance, or not performance indicators, but instructional areas that we have. Because let's say I really want to focus on like business law because I don't know anything about business law as it pertains to what I need to know for DECA. I can just study that, or I can really like hone in on the struggle areas that I have and focus on those instead of just taking a whole exam, which there might only be one or two questions that I struggle with. So in that way, it actually really helps me like make sure I'm knowing all of my content.
I love the feedback. You were getting
Oh
ready
yeah,
to say something
I was just
else.
gonna say like our chapter of over 170 members love CU so much that like every single member has a subscription to it, and it allowed for about 30 people from our chapter to come to ICDC alone, which was really great.
What do you think CU does for your chapter as a whole?
I think as a whole, like collectively, it helps all of us improve together. Like our chapter has a great sense of community in the sense that we're there to support one another. And what's amazing is like, as Blake mentioned, there's like different elements and different instructional areas. And so having every single member find their individual passion for their event and become super like knowledgeable and like have that as their specialty, we're able to like share like the conversations we have. They share what they know. And as a whole, I think that collectively makes all of us a little bit more well-rounded, and the diversity and knowledge just really benefits our chapter as a whole.
And if I could add on to that as well, I think it really adds a lot of confidence, especially for new competitors, because you're sort of walking into this DECA thing and it's like this huge mountain of information that you're like expected to know, both for the role plays, for the exams, for your writtens, and it can be a lot to digest, so it's really hard to find like all the information that you need to know, and it can be really nerve-wracking, especially going into your first event or your first test as a first year, because it's like, I don't really know what to expect, I don't really know what to know, but with Competition University, it definitely helps you have that confidence of, I went through all of the study materials, I know that I'm prepared, I know that I have what I need to know for my events, so that sense has also been there.
Valley Christian DECA is like definitely a Competition University chapter. It's honestly just at the core of who we are, and it's just our primary resource for anything. Competition University just builds that level of support among all of us. We have a lot of great resources like our mentorship program, our advisors, our business curriculum, but Competition University just adds something new just to learn beyond what we can in the classroom.
Tell me about your advisors. Who are they?
Oh, our advisors are Dave Klenske, Sabrina and Warren Shimada.
Awesome. I have to say kudos to your advisors. They're the leaders of what they're providing to you. Thank you. Any final words?
We love Competition University.
Thank you all for stopping by. It's so nice to meet each one of you.
Thank you for having us.